Hello, YouTube. This is DJ Queen Elevator Crazy. Says the laptop. I decided today I'm going to do a video on how I cope with my anxiety and PTSD, and maybe you guys, some of y'all who have anxiety or whatever, you guys could use these methods to help cope with your anxiety and PTSD or just anxiety. And I still have moments where I get upset, cry. But one of the ways how I cope with it, if I'm feeling down or upset, I go to YouTube and go and watch somebody on YouTube. And once I can go to these notifications, I can show you who. If I'm starting to feel upset or down, I watch Diesel Lucy. Another way how I would cope with it if I'm feeling upset, I listen to music on Spotify. Another way, I talk to friends. Or if I'm very upset, I go and talk to my parents. Now if I'm too upset to bother to go downstairs or whatever and don't feel like calling anybody. This keeps calling. What up, y'all? Having issues with my laptop not wanting to charge. Okay, it looks like it's charging. But that bothers me. But the digital talking book player is another way how I cope with my anxiety. And because of my anxiety and PTSD, I also talk to it like it's a person, because I'll be straight up. When I lived in West Virginia, I didn't have a lot of support. In West Virginia. Everyone's always against me. I have very little friends, okay? And honestly, lately I've been watching some guy on TikTok, and honestly I wish I had typed in TikTok back when I lived in West Virginia, because I would have been able to know the right way how parents should be treating their kids. The way I was treated was not okay. I was actually abused and mistreated. I couldn't even talk to the woman because every single time I tried to, she would lose her marbles and start yelling at me. That's why I get nervous about talking about a lot of different things, because I've been judged a lot in West Virginia. Honestly, I wasn't even allowed to like elevators in West Virginia, but I secretly still ended up liking them. No matter how much people didn't like it. But this is one of my ways of coping. Another is staring at a picture of an elevator. Show you the particular picture, and you guys might recognize the elevator because it's the famous glass elevator from Kosai. See that? I'm sorry you guys have to see this side of me yet again, but I just thought I'd tell you guys more about what's going on in my life in West Virginia. I want you guys to know why I get emotional about stuff so quickly. And I just was judged a lot in West Virginia. I couldn't be my own self. Heck, I made a lot of mistakes, and every time I made those mistakes, I'd get in trouble for it. Like, I wasn't even allowed to forget. Like, I have problems. I end up forgetting because of a car wreck I was in back when I was about 12 or 13 years old. Ever since that car wreck, I've been forgetting a lot of things. That's why sometimes when I upload videos, I tend to forget to upload until like several hours later or the next day. I don't mean to do that, guys. I have problems remembering. Heck, I feel like ever since that car wreck, I've been having more speech issues. Because sometimes I stutter. But one day, speaking of stuttering, one day when I was going through too much stress, I started to stutter real bad where I couldn't even speak without stuttering. And staff at the school that I went to, public school that I went to, could tell I was stressed out because this part of my chest, right below my neck, got real red, and they knew I was stressed. When I get super stressed, it happens, and I can't really help it. And just all kinds of stuff happens with my body when I'm stressed out, when I'm very upset. Like, when I'm real upset, I get to the point where I can't even speak. I end up using an app to speak. Like, I'll show you guys that. You guys might recognize it too, because I used it with some of my videos. Because I was bored and had nothing really to do. Okay. This app right here, Neo Speech. You guys might recognize this. Let me know if you do recognize it. But sometimes I use it when I get too stressed out. It gets to the point where I can't speak without stuttering. And when I struggle that bad, it makes me like, yeah. And that's how I speak when I'm not sure how to speak without the stutter. I know some of you all are gonna be like, well, think before and think what you're gonna say before you say it. It doesn't always work that way. I've tried it. And I still stutter. I can't. Like, even if I get real excited, I go, like, you know who else says that in the elevator community? Diesel DC. And I just started trying to say his YouTube name. Oof. But I'm being serious. Those are some of the ways how I cope with PTSD and anxiety. I'm being serious. I do talk to analogics because of my anxiety. I had not really much support in West Virginia. Only very little people supported me. But when I was at home, I had no support whatsoever. The only support I had was my very own digital talking book player. I couldn't even have Spotify Premium at the time because I didn't have the money for it. Plus, oh, heck, I was literally not allowed to be connected to the Wi-Fi at Kathy's house. Heck, she only let my dad and her grandchildren and herself be on the Wi-Fi, but I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed. Heck, I wasn't allowed on those computers because she didn't care. She didn't care about me. She said, quote unquote, I love you. No. What parent says that they love their child but yell at them every 10 seconds, not give them access to their Wi-Fi, and not give them access to computers? And what parent says, oh, you can't name things, or you can't talk to your book player or whatever it is you have because of your anxiety? And then go behind the kid's back and name their vehicle and talk to the vehicle right in front of that kid. I'm not kidding you guys. I've actually tried to kill myself because I didn't have much support in West Virginia. People didn't care. I was really nervous about that. I was really nervous about my life because I didn't know what to do. That's why I'm not always open, because I feel like somebody's going to yell at me again. It's hard for me to keep from being emotional when I talk about this. It's really hard because all it brings me is sadness. And I'm being serious. I wanted to tell you guys about this in case you guys might have some anxiety. That might be some ways you can cope with it, like watch your favorite YouTuber or listen to your favorite music, or if you even have something that will read books to you, like a phone or computer or laptop, any device, really, you can download an app that'll help you that'll help you, you know, that'll help you get through it. Heck, you can go talk to your parents. Heck, you can go talk to your friends. Or even come on YouTube and talk to your viewers and ask the viewers for some advice. Which I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you have better advice? Because some things have been reminding me of West Virginia lately, and it's been very hard. There's somebody on YouTube that kind of acts like my own stepmother, or former stepmother. And I'm not going to say his YouTube name because he doesn't deserve a shout out. Heck, I'd see the day of YouTube terminating his channel for harassing his moderators, harassing his viewers, And he's only on YouTube for the views, for clout, for the subscribers. The user just, I'm not gonna say who it is. Heck, he recently treated you guys know John, right? The dude treated John like crap. And I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm just leaving it at that. And heck, the way how this dude treated him made me think more of Cappy. Because it rooted. And I'm and it pissed me off and the other day when the dude used to have access to John's stream like I do. And before he logged completely out of the StreamYard, he removed all of our accounts. And it pissed me off because he messed with mine and John's accounts on the StreamYard. He removed my channel, and I'm just learning the PC, and I don't need someone. I just don't need someone messing with my stuff. I'm trying to learn computer still. But anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. And again, guys, make sure you give me some suggestions. I'll make sure the God dang it. I'll make sure I'll make sure the comments are on. They should be, because it's just broken. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, guys, that being said, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any videos on this channel. Anyways, bye. Elevators are awesome.